Hello, this is Guardstar and welcome to episode 7. Today we're going to do this mission here, hide and seek. Go to the lag key system, which is this system right here. Let's go ahead and start her up. Sir, we are receiving a distress signal from the USS Valor. They are under attack by Gorn and their shields are failing, Captain. They can't take much more. Defend the US. Signal Valor that we are on our way. Alright, so the closest one is this one. Torpedo! Alarms are that loud, I think.
Thank you for the assist. Our ship is on a mission to map the Paulson Nebula. Unfortunately, we failed to adequately compensate for the power drain the nebula had on our engines. We retreated from the nebula to make repairs. That's when we stumbled upon an illegal Gorn mining operation.
Presumably the Gorn didn't take that well?
If you hadn't shown up when you did, we'd be sucking vacuum. Our chief engineer says there's no way we can make it back to a starbase. In fact, without new dilithium crystals, we're stuck.
Sounds like we just arrived in time.
There are crystals on some of the larger asteroids here. That's why we headed for this location in the first place. If you could gather some crystals for us, we can make it to safety. Send us a hail if you have any questions about the nebula. We would be happy to share our data.
Alright, so essentially there's an engineering solution, since I'm an engineer. It says here we could use a small sample of dilithium to catalyze a recrystallization process. Alright, so we need to go and get some crystals. And apparently there's some in front of us, probably at this direction? Yeah, probably at this station here. Looks like there will be another enemy that we'll need to combat at one point. Engineering, collect materials to catalyze dilithium recrystallization. We can use radioactive isotopes to catalyze the process of crystallization in the dilithium. Sensors show that one of the asteroids not far from the mining station has enough heavy metals and isotopes if we break it up with our weapons. Okay, cool. Once the asteroid's broken up, that'd be this one here. And we're actually close now. Boom. Gotta break these, I guess. No, just need to get close to them, I guess. Ah, there it is. Beam up my stoves. Crystal catalyst. And apparently we're being attacked. Okay, we're gonna bring up the shields. Adjusting anti-gravity? How does that happen? Fire torpedoes! Firing torpedoes! Okay, so what else do we need to do? Oh, okay, we gotta deliver. Turn around here.
We're in your debt. This is enough dilithium to get our warp engines restarted. After we finish preliminary repairs, we'll set course for Starbase 157. If you want to go into the Paulson Nebula, your engines will need a boost. I recommend you visit Lackey 3. The Gorn drove out the Federation miners there and took over a decalithium processing facility. It's only fair that you take some of our crystals back.
Thank you for the advice. Captain, we can set course to Lackey 3 at your command. Warp to Lackey 3. I don't know if I should leave that. Oh, well, yeah, let's do it. Let's warp. Alright, the dilithium. No, it's not dilithium, it's decalithium. Processing facility is dead ahead. The Gorn have numerous structures in the debris field, sir. We're also picking up several fighters and frigates. Situational analysis. They know that there's Federation territory. They know they're in Federation territory, and they're trying to protect the ill-gotten gains. I advise we approach with caution. Retrieve the decalithium from the processing facility. Continue. Well, first we're probably going to have to deal with the frigate. Alright. Okay, so our shield's going to regen a little bit better, so we're going to throw this to powered weapons. Shield within shield, and laser. Fire phaser! Oh, they must not have much shielding. Fortunately, our torpedoes are in the rear, so we have to turn around if we want to fire those. And obviously we don't need to. We just blew them up. Okay, so now we're going to go here. We're going to beam to decalithium. Decalithium, okay, that's probably the proper way of saying that. Okay, so now we're going to go here. We're going to beam to decalithium. Decalithium, okay, that's probably the proper way of saying that. Decalithium, okay, that's probably the proper way of saying that. Okay, so now we're going to go here. We're going to beam to decalithium. Decalithium, okay, that's probably the proper way of saying that. Oh, knew there'd be some interference there. Lieutenant Commander, we can't get the lock on the decalithium. Something is jamming our ability to lock and to beam it up. Probably a nearby jamming station. Detecting some suspicion, tachyon emissions, and signs of Klingon technology. This is more than a simple Gorn mining operation. We need to destroy that jamming station to get the decalithium or decalithium. And we may not be able to beam the decalithium up, but it won't stop us from beaming a partial charge down. Spatial charge. Special charge. There we go. Can't even read. Charges are prepared, and we can beam them over as soon as we're in transport range. A general warning broadcast will signal just before we start the transport. Destroy the jamming station. Okay. And we'll get closer. Oops, actually. It'd be nice if I was actually looking at the jamming station. And we're likely going to have to deal with him in a second, but we may be able to do this first. Just as long as I can skirt this. Nope. Okay, so I'm going to take him out first. Nope, he just went in behind. Now he's probably stuck. Give it a few seconds, he'll come around. Fire torpedoes. Firing torpedoes. Now, so turn faster. Impulse speed. And we'll turn the impulse off. Go down to nothing. Now, obviously they had left some mines there. Okay, so we gotta turn around here. Faster to get around. No, I think we'll have to deal with some ships in the air. The decalithium crystals are doing the trick, sir. Our engine's efficiency has increased by 4.7%, and we should be able to boost the impulse drive enough to deal with the effects of the nebula. Coordinates from the Valor are locked in, and we are ready to warp to the underworld. Okay, let's warp. Captain, scanners show that the amount of metallic density of this region is much higher than we would expect from a nebula of this class. There's definitely something big here, and it might be hidden on another high-density object. We should scan all high-density objects in the vicinity. Okay, so it's a scanning mission. The mine is played out and abandoned. Firing phasers. Should probably put this in here. There we go. There we have a turbo. Let's give that to Tina. Oh, looks like I got two of them. Alright, so we'll give that to her too. Oh, she's got a coffee. Oh, that's not good. You're gonna see it. It'll duplicate the turbo. That's how you essentially get more tribbles, is to make sure there's food in the same inventory, and it basically replicates. Okay, let's go to that first. Might as well pick that up while I'm here. One across the swing. I'll take that. Alright, so obviously the enormous asteroid will have whatever we're looking for here. It's probably an away mission. Ooh, mines. Wow, that was a good one. We found something. The saturated is surrounded by a gravitic mines of Klingon manufacture. What's more, they appear to be some kind of structure on the surface, and were detected several Klingon life signs inside. Are we picking up any transmissions from the Klingon outpost? Judging by the high frequency transmissions, I'd wager that the structure is in some sort of listening station. I recommend that we carefully punch a hole in that minefield and send a away team to the surface. Infiltrate the minefield. I think I just took out the minefield. And it looks like it's going to be a full team. Klingons, we're going to have to fight our way to the computer core. Alright. Apparently there's gas right near me. Oh, there it is. Alright. Let's crouch down. Ooh, I got a lot of food on me. Sphere builder lockbox. There must be a new lockbox. Yeah, you still need a master box. I need a master key for that. Alright, so we got a sword master there. Let's take him on first. No. Oh, I remember this mission. Now, let's take that. Let's make sure I got everybody out of here. Alright, so essentially in this particular mission, as while I'm doing this, we gotta defend this area here. So I'm gonna set them up right center here. I can watch my back. And then we begin the transmission. And I gotta turn around and just start. Oh, that was our shield. Okay, that's our shield. Nice. It looks like our sound is getting a little wacko. Oh, more. Yep. Hacking our way through the nebula. Alright, cool. Or download this data, or confirm that we get to this Starfleet intelligence as possible. Okay, yeah. Beam us out. Part system. 5 to beam up. There we go. That mission is done.
Well done. Starfleet will analyze the data from the listening post. With luck, there will be something there that will help us in our fight against the Klingons.
Congratulations, Lieutenant Commander.
We have decrypted some of the information you found at the Klingon listening post in the Paulson Nebula, and Starfleet intelligence believes there is at least one more of these posts out there. We have the location of a signal repeater, which boosts the subspace transmission from these listening posts. Starfleet wants you to go to the Bomari system, find the signal repeater, and use it to track down the coordinates of the other listening post. When you have the location, transport a team down to the surface and take it out. We can provide you with spatial charges to get the job done. Can we count on you to keep Starfleet communications safe?
Done. Alright, and we have some skills here. Oh yeah, definitely need that. We need to unlock this one. Make sure we can turn fast. That's good. And I got no grounds. Okay, let's go. Alright. Let's go here. Well, how long have I been recording here? 30 minutes. Alright, so we're going to end episode 7 here. And we'll make the next one episode 8.